Guys, you're listening to the sound of Esan Benzy, Hardball production. This one is called Bad.
How you claim your body, how you say your body, never hold up, never.
The producer, songwriter, and singer will be in the building a bit later on.
The other body, you just say your body. Oh, you claim so you got.
I'm so proud when we push our Guyanese music,
You got a lot of friends
especially when they're making the rounds around the world
for you. You make a lot of talk.
and making it to the big time.
When me step, keep on me side. Me with the boy, right me
Tonight the VIP is in the building.
Me not in a no chatty bit.
Pull up. Esan, you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
And the quality of music that you push,
Yeah.
you understand, it is of a international level.
Yeah.
And you don't really find that in this society. Before we get into our little discussion, because I know you're busy, right? Before we get into this discussion, how is Barbados?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody that asks that question, I always say beautiful.
Yeah, you look different, man. Like you know what I mean? A good breezes blow past.
Yeah.
I mean, you're always, you know what I mean, on top of your game, but you put on some size, man.
Yeah, well, change of environment, being around my mom. My
Yes.
mom lives in Barbados, so it's been a different kind of feeling.
I trust that
Before-
she's listening.
Yeah, I
Hi,
don't know
Mom.
if she's listening, but I'm sure she is. She probably would city fire, But yeah, Barbados is beautiful. It's a different atmosphere. Everything is just different. You're more free. You know what I'm saying? Apart from being in your hometown, I miss my hometown.
Yeah, yeah.
But like Barbados is just like that place where you could just open your mind to new things, and that's what's been happening for me.
But the first question I want to ask is, you were having a discussion about Guyanese music, and I've been hearing this around all over, Guyanese music.
Yeah.
And I'm asking myself the question, what is Guyanese music? Do we have Guyanese music?
I mean, of course we have Guyanese music.
Talk to us.
We're Guyanese and we're making the music, so that automatically makes it Guyanese music because it's our music that we're making. It might not be in the the genre. We might not get an original genre right now, but we're using other genres and turning it into our own. Like me, I call my style Creflo.
Creflo.
That's Creolese and flow. Right?
Good.
Creolese is where I learned that in Essequibo, and I implement that into my music. So it's like Jamaicans using the patois in the music. We using our Creolese dialect in our music. So I call it Creflo.
So and that's the thing, and Rudy and I, we were having a discussion, is the authenticity of your music.
Yeah.
When you hear the music, you're hearing a different sound. You're hearing a Guyanese sound. People, Guyanese who know Guyanese slang, as you said, patois or whatever, you hear that sound. I mean, that is brilliant, coming up with that sort of idea.
And
Coming up with that.
there's a lot more people doing it too. Stevie Stiff is one.
Yes.
I think Zariel too. And there's a lot more people like doing the the Guyanese kind of style, which is good because in Barbados the guys, they use their accent, so you could know a Bayesian when a Bayesian come on.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I love their music, and these people enjoy their own music. I never hear a Guyanese sound like I mentioned in the video in Barbados. The only person I heard was Adrian Dutchin. Does Is It Possible?
Is It Possible?
That
Yes.
song. And who else more? Probably only that song is the most played song
In the
for
club.
Guyanese in Barbados. But you know what I mean? Apart from that, it's bare Bayesian music you're hearing.
Yeah,
You go in
yeah.
the bus, it's bare Bayesian music. When you land on the island, you feeling the vibes of Barbados. And what Barbados is through the music. You know what I mean? So when we put our culture into our music and keeping it to our culture over here, other people get to experience our culture when they come into the country, or if we're getting marketed outside of this country. So people would be like, yo, this is new. You understand? Who want experience Guyanese culture, so experience it through music.
Yes.
Our music that we're making. So it's not a problem to want to, okay, you want to sound like a Jamaican, or no problem, but at least implement something that we can recognize you. You know me, at least say something about them. You know me, even if it's your twang, even if you use abadis and ayadis in some parts of your music, at least implement it.
Implement
so
that
the
Guyanese
world
sound.
can experience Guyanese culture, because we're experiencing Trinidadian culture in Guyana, Jamaican culture in Guyana. All these other countries, we experiencing their culture in Guyana, and we're promoting them, right? And we're not giving our people the voice out so that, you know, like Guyanese can get familiar with us, right? That's why I would love for all the radio stations to play Guyanese music more dominant. That was my point in the video. Play it more dominant, because the radio is a powerful thing. The radio reaches so many people. Yeah,
because when I hit the first time I play Esan Benzy on the air, everybody's like, "Who's this artist?" But the thing is, you hear for a while, but why? The music is not played.
Not being played.
You know, it's not being played. It's not being, you know, roll out all the time. So you make a real big point there.
Yeah. And
play the music.
Music is a big investment. Whether you like it or not, if
time.
you got the skills or the money to invest in it, don't do it. You got to get the skills or money or somebody backing you to do it, because I would tell any young artist out there right now, do your thing, record the best way you can record and put yourself out there, but learn these things, learn these softwares, learn the, you know, how to at least write a song, learn how to record yourself, learn how to do all these things, create an art cover, because this is where I start from a little bedroom, right? And I used to make me art covers, and you know, because I didn't have the money to do it,
so you just had to train and do it yourself.
Learn all these things, so I could get to do what I love doing.
And look at today, it blossom.
I'm doing graphics for people in Trinidad. I'm doing graphics for most of the artists in Guyana. Adrian, Jumo, Trevor, Vibe, Nestor, a lot more. A lot more people I work with graphics. You know, promoters, flyers for parties, the concert. Up to the other day we did Pepe Moreno went here the other day. I did the
artwork for that,
everything. You understand? So it's like you learning these things could open doors for yourself too. You know, as an artist, you don't just want to stick and be an artist. You want to grow, because being an artist is a business. You know what I'm saying? You use a product. And if you're doing it on your own, or you got people backing you right now, you gotta learn it. If you love it, you're gonna learn it. You understand? You're gonna do it.
You see, there's a reason why I like to sit and you know, talk to Benzy. When the man start gaff you, when he lets you know what's going on, you know, very in tune and talented. What can we do to really and truly put Guyanese music out there?
Well,
what ideas you or you know, what you think might be a recipe for the DJs, the promoters and everybody to push Guyanese music?
Well, if we're starting with the DJs gotta love Guyanese artists more, or I should say our people more, that is doing music, and support it blindly. Not because I know you know, that's the only reason you're gonna play me music. You know me, even if you don't know me, play the music. You understand? You don't know Alkaline, you don't know most of these people, and no DJ in Guyana can say that we ain't get quality music.
And that is true.
Because I could call a lot of people.
That is true.
And one man that right now they should give all the place to right now is Bnick. There's one man right now, and I ain't hear his song play since I did here, and I did here over a week or 2 weeks. I may hear his song play no way. Me hear no artist song really play no way since I come. You understand?
So you in Guyana and you're thinking, you know what, I'm in Barbados still, or I'm in the US or Jamaica.
Jamaica.
You know, majority Jamaica. Yeah.
So the DJs now, they gotta love their artist music, music more, and play it more, support it blindly. You understand? Play it, get it more dominant, because we could be mixed in the music. Don't complain about quality now. You can't complain about quality now because we got the quality down. So run the music. Even if you want to run 2 Jamaicans, pushing 1 Guyanese. You run 5 Jamaican or 5 Trini, pushing 3 Guyanese behind you. You understand? Hype it up. Yo, this is me by Trevor Vibes right now. Guyanese. You know what I mean? Hype it up so people can get to know. You understand? Get to know about it. And as artist Ronaldo, I could say that when these things happening, you gotta hold a tight head. You understand? Because people just get carried away easy. You understand? And you could get one big song right now, it can only last for a time. You gotta think about the next move, next move, and the next move. It's a never-ending game. So when you want to get way ahead of yourself, you can only make yourself flop. You understand? So I think what we need in this country is like a main record label, right? A main record label that could at least produce or invest, even if the government, meaning I saw the government was involved 2 years ago when they allocated $9 million, $3 million to 3 studios each. Yeah. Now, why waste the money like that? You understand? When you could easily run a label.
And put the best heads around.
Let me say, if you want to bust 4 artists a year, you invest in them artists.
In the artists,
let people know or let people feel that, okay, music, there's an opportunity. You understand? Because, okay, if Tamika Marshall bust today because the government decided to invest in she. Videos, music, recording, all these kind of stuff. And get she out there. We got so much promoters doing shows. She could be on the biggest shows with the biggest videos, music playing on the radio. It's simple. You understand? It's not no big complicated thing. The music just gotta play.
And that's the thing, Benzy. You just mentioned Tamika Marshall. I've watched a concert. I think it was last year, and Tamika built out some of our best. And you know when Tamika busts a tune is a tune. And everybody on the phone fold their hand. She bring out some big artists with her who collaborate with her, and nobody show her. And I'm thinking maybe, you know why, like what you just said, the entertainers are not really just 1 and 2, you know. So
because artists like that should be celebrated.
You know,
for the work that they put in. Jumo is one person I think should really be celebrated a lot, because he did a lot when it comes to music in Guyana. He and Adrian, when they were times 2.
Yes, when they were times 2.
They did real things in that time. And I don't think Jumo get the recognition that he deserves right now. And that's the thing, is the lack of respect because of the lack of support and the lack of love that we got for we own people.
You think if the government come now and say, hey, Esan Benzy, I need you to start a record label, you ready?
We ready.
Hardball, right?
I know for run this thing. You know what I mean? Because I was very disappointed in Samuel Madas, Joey Too Cool. I was very disappointed in those guys because those guys were the footstep.
Yes.
Front door.
They actually,
pitching ideas.
That ideas,
like,
yes.
Boop. Yo, the best thing, run a record label. Let me get artists. We investing in these 4 artists. Let me look for talent every year and see who we could find and who we could invest in. You understand? Because look, it's simple. Videos, that's easy. You understand? Music, that's easy. It's just the plays.
It's just a place.
The plays. One artist bust for we in a year or before, run them on the radio steady. Run them, let the music play. Let it run.
Let's soak in.
Let the people, let beat people in the ears. Even during COVID too, you know, the music picked up because people started doing videos differently, and the music quality was different too. And people were at home and they were watching Guyanese artists. And in that time, I saw the potential of what our music could do in the country. But after COVID, everything died down. You understand? Everything just went back to how
So you think it's money, one, of course, and support
yeah.
would really take Guyanese music to where
whole
it
different
ought to be.
And people gotta get more familiar with our artists.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's not when you go on a stage, everybody making laugh after you on a stage, talking about your outfit and skinning the teeth. Man, look past and support your people.
Yes.
It's you people.
Yeah,
Because I ain't be honest with you. You could go in the next man country, right? And you're gonna see how them are supporting their people and their artists, right? Now, the same man gonna come over here and we can support them, right? Why we people can't support we like how them people they support their own people? You understand? Because them people over there support their own. Their music went worldwide. You understand? It went worldwide. So now we playing them because they getting the support from over, so the views and everything from their own people. So it's shifting across, the Caribbean and in the world. The same thing can happen with Guyanese music once you supporting it, once it's playing in the country dominantly. You understand? You will enjoy a Guyanese artist on a stage if you hearing the music steady. You understand? Bajan people, you see when an artist come out in Barbados, nice.
It's fire.
Nice.
I know that.
You see when Lil Rick come out, nice.
I love to go to our little Rick in Barbados by problems.
Bro,
Energy.
I stand up in a show and I need to cry because of the support.
The support.
People showing it. What? What?
Good night, Esan Benzy, my brother. This is Hardball Johnny Walker Double Black, one of the Edge family. Yeah. You made some very good point here tonight. I was listening to your interview there with entertainer Marlon, and you said something right there. We need to support Guyanese music. Yeah, you really got some nice music there, man. This is the first time I hearing the music there tonight that Marlon playing. So I guess I'm gonna start follow up the music, But this nice, man. Anyway, nice being with us at the Edge family. He's all about love. Nice, man. Nice that you're being here tonight. All right, my buddy. Big up.
How you come up with these the inspiration behind these music? I mean, you said Akon, but when you said Akon, you drop a song right there, boom, right? So everybody like, how you get this inspiration?
Well, I in this music for a long time, like we mentioned before, right? And I started recording on Adobe Audition, right? And it was just a USB microphone and, just simple recording on a beat.
Yes.
Right? And then, like listening to other people's music, listening to worldwide music and how they mix and so on, it made a change, right? I met this guy, Richie Rich, and he was a recording engineer. And he introduced me to Pro Tools and recording in the right way and using plugins and mixing and mastering. So I taught him video production because I was into video production too, and he wanted to know that, so I gave him that, and he gave me the Pro Tools and so on, and some of the the skills on recording and engineering music. So I started studying the plugins and how to use the software, probably because I wanted better music, because I didn't have the quality before too, and like this music is music that I did when I got the right way in doing it, right? And so I implement now my own style and what I feel is nice to me, and I just give myself into my music. I don't gotta think too hard. It just comes naturally. And most of my music comes out of experience. You understand? So it's like, it's not hard for me. The creativity within me. Like simple graphics. I could come up with graphics easy. I could come up with a music video concept easy, like right away. I just gotta know what's the topic, and it will just come to me easy. It's not nothing hard for me. So the inspiration is just I guess it's God work. It's God work.
God's work. And the love of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the richness, man, the richness of your songs, the richness of the music, you know what I mean? And when you touch the genres,
I give
right?
myself into it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when I...
It's of
even
quality, man. It's amazing.
Even if I go into a dark time,
yeah,
it would influence my music. If I go into, like, my happy stage, my love stage, my, you know, my different levels of self, right? Like, now I would say I'm in a higher, you know, level of self, like a higher spirit.
Yes.
Because I'm more into, like, giving this love song, this love frequency, you know, like the song Love Manifested.
Yes.
I saw you playing that song. That's the kind of era I'm in. You know, even though I put out my album the other day, Hardball album.
Yes.
There's a mixture of different music on the album, right? But like the level on which I'm at right now is the love stage. That, you know, I want people to be
happy,
be in togetherness.
Yeah, and that's the thing you said when we were putting together the Edge. You know, you said, Marlon, let's do laughter.
Yeah.
Let's have people having fun, enjoy. You know, coming after hard days of work and whatever it is.
You got
you know,
Tuesday.
you know. So I could see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
You know,
the song Bougie but Hardball, that was influenced from, you know, having a tough life growing up, and then growing up and start knowing things, you know about holding money in your hand, you know about, you know, going in the nice restaurants and nice clubs. You know,
nobody bush, but
you still want to be in the streets with the people. And you want to vibe with everybody. You know what I mean? Because it's a humble thing.
Yeah.
But and that's how I come up with Bougie but Hardball, because it's a balance.
Yeah.
So
you're the one that you know, grew up upscale, but still want to have that experience of
no, I grew from downscale to, you know, getting into a certain kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Seeing what the world has to offer. You know what I mean? Because I grew up in Essequibo Coast, you know. I used to live in Georgetown. I moved to Essequibo, lived in Essequibo like 5 years, and then moved back to town. And you know, everything went off from there. When I came back to town, I knew nobody. I just wanted it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I push, get to know a lot of people, get to learn a lot of things about the music, and just start doing it.
Esan, you're an humble youth. From the day that I met you to now, you've been, you know, you inspired me a lot to move forward, get work done, be serious with the business.
Yeah.
And so far, it is a good advice. You know, we got Rudolph Benghazi in the building. He's a elder.
Yeah.
He's also a producer as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you hear the man boss too. Yeah, the man boss too tune. Good guy to work with. So who knows? Rudolph Benghazi, what's going on?
I'm very, very, very much impressed, brother. I would say so far, listening, because I have very good ears, that you are one of the best. And
Thank
especially when you have that mixed dialogue, because I actually, my age is up there. I know Marlon like to kick me and put me on top of the world, but when I went to America, I was 21 years of age, and I lived there for like almost 30 something years. So I grew up between a lot of rappers. So I want to ask you, who inspire you in the rap world? Because I know somebody had something to do with it.
Chris Brown.
I just gonna say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah. Chris Brown is
when you asked me for show Benzy photograph, I told you. You look like Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
People still saying that.
All right.
But Chris Brown is my inspiration in almost everything. In terms of music. The way, the quality, the videos, directing, you know, all the graphic stuff and these things. Because he's a guy, he does not limit himself to, you know, what he can do. He wants to be involved in everything. So growing up, like looking at him, that gave me that, you know, that push to do it. You know, like that. It's like,
and next thing I like about you is when you give Marlon a conversation, how you get into yourself. And you mentioned something you went from Hardball and you climb into Bushy. You didn't go from bushy to hardball. You went from hardball into bushy. So I'm going to correct that part. Right?
The man had bougie in his mind.
He had bougie in his mind.
So he had to go forward. Yeah, he had to go forward.
You know, like I remember reading a book one day, and the story was a man was passing a store every day, and he saw a pair of shoes that he wanted to wear. So he went and tried on. Go outside, come back, try it on again. He couldn't buy the shoes, and the store clerk said, "Why you keep coming in here and trying on these shoes every minute? The man said, I'm going to show you what going to happen one day." The man went back in that store and buy like 25 pair of shoes. You know, he got the money, but you know, he wanted those shoes, so he go after it. And I think that's what's going on with you. You know, you have the can I use the word? You get the powers.
Yeah, the man is very powerful. Yeah. And let me tell you this. This is what people is going to see in the society. You understand? Somebody got to do it. You know, when you look at you mentioned Samuel earlier. When you look at Samuel in the Christian fraternity, they see him there.
Yeah.
Right? We need to have Esan higher than that. You know, and
there's a lot of people need to be in
a
that
lot of
position.
people.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But I'm telling you from my point of view and how I feel. You understand? With the level, the professionalism, with your work, the quality of work that you push out.
Yeah.
You understand? It is only fitting that you need to be up top there.
Yeah, you see what happened to him? He created equality. You know, he's like a man building his own home, you know, without other carpenters, other helpers. So by doing that, he able to deliver what he wants to deliver,
yes,
how he
yes,
wants to
how
deliver
it come through.
Right? And I heard you talk something about, just now you were speaking something about the artists them in Guyana and where they should be and what should happen. And I totally agree with you 100%. If I don't agree with you, Marlon, no. Don't ask me the question, I wouldn't give you the answer. The thing is that, yes, it starts with the radio station and it starts with the DJs. It is very important that the DJs play. But what's going on in society today, the DJs forgetting about the artists and they're trying to push themselves. Like DJ this and DJ that. That is what's happening most of the time. It's like back in the day, basketball used to be about the team. Now it's not about the team. It's about who.
Yeah.
You know, the band game.
Who get the most points?
Who get the most points? Who's the big
But
star?
you know, it shouldn't be like that. You know,
It shouldn't be like that.
Like,
But that's
for
the way it
instance,
is.
look at me. Simply the way I realize the way I speak, I just put forward other people too, not just myself.
Right.
You know
All the
what I mean?
time.
It's
All
not.
the time.
It's not about
Yes.
me alone. You know,
Which is
these
right.
other people around that got the talent can give you the push too. You know what I mean? You just gotta know how to live with each other.
Right.
You understand? Support each other. And with the artists, I could tell you how it started from we, because we got we own people that supporting we. Now, if you in a whole abuse out or a whole diss out with somebody else, you're dividing the people.
Exactly.
You're putting the people to choose. Why you think Cartel and Movado come together? What happened when they come together? You understand? You got big people who got like who's there, but because the pride and the ego too big. So it's like from the time you get in the forward, you get in shoot down.
Yeah.
You understand? Azarian and Mafi, for instance, two talented artists, but you understand? Come together, shake hand, show the people them that we got support among ourselves, even though it's just entertainment. But people take it personal. But for the entertainment and the culture's sake and building something that could make it move forward, shake hands. Show
Marlon,
the
because it's
people-
what you develop, is what you deliver out there, is what people are taking in.
taking it.
Yeah.
You know, so if they see division, fights amongst each other, that is
That's
exactly
what's gonna happen.
yeah, makes sense.
You understand?
Rudy.
This
Yeah.
DJ friend gonna want to play this music, and this DJ friend, you know, it got a lot of.
It don't work like that. People deal with a lot of favorites. You know? Oh, he's my homeboy, so I'm gonna do this for him,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna do this for that one. I'm gonna push this one to the side, and it shouldn't be like that. For instance, I heard you was explaining something to Marlon about the Guyanese artists there, right? How we have a lot of talent. And I came back to Guyana and I found that there's a lot of talent and they've been stifled.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You know, they've been stifled. As a matter of fact, on this radio station here, every Thursday, they have a program where they play Guyanese music. Every Thursday. Yeah, they played it today. Right within the drive time, they play Guyanese music. And I was listening today. I mean, I have some of the music, but I was really listening today. Right? And, man, it's powerful.
Yeah, and I think it's a good idea what DC came up with.
Yeah.
What he did, he gave the folks an option to choose the artist. And at the end of the poll, whoever come out on top, he plays that song. Yeah. Right? But the thing is, we're so limited with our artists. Why you say
we limited with the artists?
In terms of playing, you find that the folks on the outside, right? They only, when he called the names, right? You find that sometimes 2 weeks in a row, you get one artist. You got a 2, 3, 4 artists of the same artist.
That would happen.
You know, and what I'm saying is that
what I think though is that for us and the way that we promote, like I realize there's this show Pump It or Dump It on Hits and Jams, right? And to me, like, you shouldn't put certain artists in certain programs. You understand? Because it's like a newcomer, a person who ain't really got like the experience, jumping with a major artist.
Get hurt.
You know what I mean? It looking like, you know, the major artist in the same league
all the
with
time.
the smaller one. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I like me music. I don't think me music should go through a Pump It or Dump It, because I take me music serious.
Yes.
And I do serious music. I don't do jokey music that, you know, it got to go on a Pump It or Dump It. People say that, okay, yeah, play it.
And I totally agree with you. Don't go in that lead.
Take it and
Don't
play
go in that
it.
take it and play it.
Take it and play it, yeah.
Take it, and I mean, as entertainers, you know, and producers and all that, you know good music when you hear it.
Yeah.
You know, so dumping and playing, if it didn't go, dump it.
I mean,
on international radio.
You could use them for, like, let's say, upcoming people who know getting into music.
Give them that inspiration, give them that zeal to come again.
Set a level to where they're supposed to reach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't put the big artists in the same category. We won't go nowhere.
Because he's going to keep killing them artists down at the bottom there. They're not going to move.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're discussing with the Hardball himself. He's in the building, Esan Benzy.
Entertainment. I want hardball. Me no know what them a chat. This one on a WhatsApp. So me say I want hardball.
All entertainment.
No want nobody tell me how to live me life. Me I live me life how me really like. No one no darkness when me light. No negativity, no parasites. No want nobody tell me how to run me things. Money me a make, so me phone a ring. No want nobody tell me how to live me life. No want nobody tell me how to live me life. Goddamn girl, let us a twerk. You know me got a spouse, but me there still a flirt. Money in me pocket, cause me ever day at work. Up in the club, me not there in a no church. Me how to live.
So talk to me, Benzy, this song.
Live my life. Just live my life. I was at a point in my life where I just wanted to do me. You know what I mean? A lot of people was around telling me what to do, you know, how you should do it, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to do me. And that's how this song came about. I just did me. And, you know, I was doing that for a long time.
And look the results. Look the results right now.
As a rebel.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I want. I know what's my goals. I see the vision of, you know, where I want to be.
And if you team up with folks that don't really have that vision, even though you because you said earlier, you know, it is always good to collaborate and but then sometimes people have their own ideas.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the goal thing.
Collaborating
with other people.
Yeah.
From the time you're working with other people, they got their own personality that they come in with. So you got to know how to adjust.
How to adjust that. And if you can't, then move on.
You got to know how to shoot the ideas, share the ideas. A lot of people that work with me, like a lot of people can't keep up with me. You understand? Because I always working all the time. I always recording something. It's just I ain't get to record in a while. That's why I did an album.
Yes.
So I can relax myself.
Relax and let the album run.
Do
yeah.
my graphics and other business stuff that I got going on, and then come back and do another album next year.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
When it comes to the beats, who make the beats?
I use YouTube beats. I would lease them or buy them if I like them.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't meet no producer yet that I wanna work with, because I said funny man when it comes to songs. Producers send me beats and so on. I would listen, but if I don't get the vibe,
once it in kick,
and as a man is hum, like hear a beat and and then put the words into it. You understand? But I got the beat gotta mesh with me.
It gotta be banging.
Yeah.
Tell me how to live my life.
But I tell you what, if you were living in the United States, like this, they would have grabbed you up, because you have a song and you're sitting on the rhythm properly. I got to give you credit, and I guess you did all your arrangements and composing and everything on that track, right? Yeah. Good. Shake your hand again, brother.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to listen to this one.
Hardball Entertainment.
You give me a feeling that I never had before.
Now, listen.
You make me believe there is so much to explore. I don't know what you see in me.
Now, when I listen to this song, I played a song the other night at an event. And I listened to this song, and somebody said, "By Marlon, like you in love." I said, "Nah, by like the artist in love." The vibes, the feelings that I have with the song is like literally that was your feeling.
Genuine.
Talk to us. Love manifest.
Love manifest.
What's going on with you, my brother? You in love?
Everybody is.
Hold on. This thing getting hot. I gotta say something. Listen.
I'm like this. I always come with a punchline.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
When Marlon hear this music, he fall in love. He deep right now.
Ain't he feelings?
He deep in the feelings. The man jump up and say, "God get." When you play the music,
Big man, like you want to be rocking and done from last night.
The song took him in a zone. You know what I mean?
It's a genuine song.
It's a really good song, man.
I wrote that song from my heart, for my lovely wife to be.
Oh, she's in the building.
So I wrote this
Okay.
song.
Good night. How are you doing? My sister,
She's quiet.
Yeah,
She's quiet?
she's all right.
Yeah.
You
quiet
have
here.
you have you have a celebrity here. So the way I see this man and how when he walk in to the studio, it had to have somebody behind him. Yeah, man, respect.
I never move without my lady, bro.
Yeah, she's a boss.
That's good, man.
What is her name again?
That's Tamiro.
Tamira. And Tamira, you from the US?
No, she's from Guyana.
You're Guyanese, Tamira? Woo. You see what
Hey, that's real good,
Good
Everywhere
Guyanese
you
in
go, you have your lady with you. That's respect.
Yeah.
I always gotta get.
And I can see that she's welcome. You are a marvelous queen. So guys on the outside, all those marvelous queens on the outside, please say goodnight to Esan Benzy Queen and welcome her to the marvelous queens. All right. I started working with you, let's say about what, 2 years back?
Yeah, but over a year.
It's over a year.
Yeah.
And I work along with you when you had the event in Bartica.
Yeah.
When you took those artists up and stuff like that. I admire your work, not only as an artist, not only as a producer and working along with different artists and stuff like that. You have your Hardball collection. And all the folks on the outside, the fans on the outside, I want Esan to tell us about your work in terms of the collection, because I see all over the place jerseys, caps, pans. I'm thinking maybe you're going to boots soon. Tell us a little about your production, Hardball production.
The brand started 3 years ago. Hardball was the first T-shirt I created when I started the whole thing. That was the idea. I wanted to come about with something different. And you know, we use the S word with T's at the end.
Yes.
You know, I didn't want to say the word on air, but I was running about the place saying hardball to everything. You know, everything was hardball for me. So you know, I was like, I create a T-shirt with hardball and start selling.
And
so,
you know, you created this hardball, and DJ Magnum would have came out with it, because when he came out and he started this hardball, everybody, the entire
everywhere, everybody saying hardball.
And that inspiration would have come about from you, from your childhood, growing up, in terms of how you come about with the hardball.
When I came to Georgetown, I was 16 at that time. And when I started Scunties,
go ahead.
Yeah, when I started that, before I started it, you know, Magnum was out there saying hardball. You know, the word resonated with me. Massacre was the first person I heard hardball from with that tune, and then it got popular in Guyana. And you know, like a person sent me a message, I was like, hardball. You know, you know, if I see something that looking nice, hardball. You know, so the word just left in me. So, you know, I was like, man, since I sang hardball, let me just brand it. Because, you know, Magnum didn't come out with no kind of branding of it. Or nobody never really take it to a different level. So I was like, man, I can start a brand. It started from the clothes. Now, from the clothes, I was like, we could implement it into music, because I sing hardball in me songs them. It's best I just start my label and call it Hardball Entertainment. You know, because I want to bring hardball entertainment. You know what I mean? Entertainment, that's hardball. So there's how that come about, the label come about. After the T-shirt starts selling thousands of people buy.
Because all over the country you go, you used to see hardball.
That's the best selling shirt from the entire thing. Best selling shirt. And it got mad support. And so I went into the music with it now, started the entertainment company. Then by doing graphics, I was like separated hardball graphics. So people come into hardball graphics now. The music is hardball entertainment. We got the clothing brand, you know, merchandise. We got caps, hoodies, T-shirts, everything. So it's just, you know, a whole collection of everything that you know could produce an artist. Because let's say I get a new artist now, and I want to work with that artist. The artist ain't got to worry about video. I invested in that person. They ain't got to worry about video. They ain't got to worry about merchandising. Because the merchandising bringing money. You know what I mean? The graphics bringing money. It cutting costs for a lot of stuff. So it's like managing a label. You understand? That's how I put it forward.
Yeah, you literally pulled that from me. That sounds literally like a label you're managing. And it is amazing. And you speaking in my mind is like, okay, we're going to be 1 year in January, you know, that at 93. And we're working on that road tour. You know, so folks on the outside, all the fans on the outside could be looking forward to get some merch. My brother, we have a lot of youngsters on the outside, and we see that they are going astray a lot. But we see what music does to them. We see how music pull them together. What advice do you have for them on the outside?
Just elevate yourself. Just keep thinking about elevation. When you reach into your higher self, you gonna see that, you know, it's a positive way forward. You understand? Because I mean, you could screw up your face and you could be bad by how much you want, but at the end of the day, it's so far gonna take you. You know what I mean? You got to like know how to formalize yourself, make yourself formal, even though you got it in you. Because if you want to step in executive doors and you want to step in these kind of places, you got a certain kind of mentality, a certain kind of attitude, a certain kind of aura about yourself. So you got to remain positive and you got to be consistent. You understand? There's so much that, you know, you could do. Your mind, you got to work on your mindset. You know, you gotta work on your vision, where you see yourself. All these things you gotta sit down and think about. You gotta look at your company, the people you're around. Is these people adding to me? Is these people taking from me? Is these people wasting my time? Is these people wasting time? You understand? Because to be where you wanna be, you gotta got people that pushing you. You gotta got positive people who could give you knowledge. You understand? So you just gotta be safe.
I tell you, I could be here all night listening to Benzy. Good night to you, caller. You on the air?
This is Kevin.
Kevin, what's going on?
Yeah, but I would like to big up to the Forson. You're doing a very good job. The Forson, I have heard your music like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get the same sound. I love music.
Benzy, it is amazing. I can't stop saying it. I respect you as a businessman, as somebody, as a human being, somebody that show love, show understanding. When it's time to be critical, you are, and you don't find human beings like that. So you have the entire package. I'm a fan. Number one, big time fan. I don't know. I know you have thousands of fans on the outside.
Trust me, I'm a fan of you too. Yes, the way I see you perform, he's a boss,
But listen, man, you're a godsend, not only to the edge. Like I told you, the first time I came up, Leroy called concerning the radio program. I come straight to you, and here we are now. And it's like in less than an hour.
Yeah, we came up with that right away. So the love that you showed, because you got a lot of people are super busy, and then Marlon, come tomorrow or come. No, you said right away. Come, we put it together, and it's only fitting for me to show the loyalty. You were there in the beginning, putting everything together. Therapy Tuesdays, Hardball Mondays, Classic Wednesdays. Logo.
You know what I mean? Then you put together the logo. You actually, everything, guys, that you're seeing, logos and everything, Esan Benzy.
Yeah.
Listen, man, how we can get to you, how the fans on the outside. And listen, they're listening from all over the world. They're in Canada, they're in the US, they're in London, they're in the Caribbean.
Give them the platforms.
The platform is just Esan Benzy.
Yeah,
Simple
but you're not on social media. You're on social media.
That's it.
Everything.
Instagram.
Everything.
Yeah.
TikTok,
Esan
YouTube,
Benzy.
iTunes.
Spell it for them. Let her get it right. Let her write it down. They're listening.
ESAN BENZY. Esan
Simple,
Benzy.
On
Or
all
type in
platforms.
Hardball Entertainment, pop up.
Okay.
So simple is it, man. You want to have any last question, Rudy?
I want to shake his hand again, man.
Stop shaking.
I gotta shake the man. The man get everything done, pack.
Dolores and Wills, I apologize. I'm sorry. What's going on?
That's okay. I know you're busy interviewing the young man. Hey, Esan Benzy, marvelous ladies, magnificent gentlemen, everyone else. Hey.
Hey. What? The man on the screen, my people.
Hardball
It is our very own celebrity, Esan Benzy, the Hardball Entertainment King and CEO.
Every time I'm looking in your eyes, I'm falling. When it's in my life, that's why I'm darling. Yeah, come my way, swing your hips my way. And me alone fi hold your waistline. When you wind to the treble and the bassline. Come my way, swing your hips my way. And me alone fi hold your waistline. When you wind to the treble and the bassline.
I had to come back to this song here. It come back and reach me. This was the first song
That was the
actually
first.
blew up for me in Guyana.
You know what? You could have a song that you make 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And
put
that
it down.
one is going to put you on
And
the
that's
map.
the one you bring it out like a car and fix it up and
Because
drive again.
This is the first song when I spoke to Talk of the Town Radio. This is the first song I thought about sending it to them. You understand this one, and this you would have recorded this song.
How many years
How
ago?
many years?
Like probably 9 years ago, 10 years
What?
ago. Yeah.
It's
It's like around what, like 2010, 11?
It was no, not 2010. 2013
13.
or 2014 around the time.
You know, if you have something hidden that no one see it before, and you bring it out,
Yeah,
it's new
I ain't gonna lie.
to the eyes.
that's true.
All right.
Because I sure a lot of people didn't hear this song,
Yeah,
but
they didn't hear the song. Yeah.
back then when this song came out, this song used to play on the radio. Yeah,
Especially
It's a
tennis row. You see, and that's the authenticity I'm talking. And we say we're gonna send you off. We will let you go at 10 o'clock.
10 minutes,
And then
yeah.
I see boss lady give a nod, and I see now it's 20 past 10. So I felt a little better to continue. You know what I mean?
Well, you gotta understand, right, that when you're around,
Yo, bro.
their story long. So
Don't
we
worry
gonna
though. Don't
carry
worry
it
though.
up. We
Don't
gonna
worry.
Carry
though.
you right through the night.
With some butter. The man say margarine.
black tea, you know.
Yeah.
My flow
You
so
put this
bad,
one down hard.
charming.
Black
Man,
man.
tennis roll in the morning.
That's a breakfast.
Spin it with
Look
me
at
here.
the now.
Go ahead.
Black tea, what you know about that now?
Push.
These rappers with the W telling on me like the prime news. Me ain't even boss, but I will soon. Soon as them hear this, ooh, shout out remix chick. I ain't like your laugh though. Facebook ladies only living off the likes, bro. Set the trend. Call me Gully Ras, bro. You super rain? Carry your ass, bro.
I know I gotta get it. I'm
One more time. One more time. One more
I had
time.
a beat, man. You don't have a beat, Marlon.
Hold on. Let me get the beat. Hold
Hey,
on.
get the beat, man. Get the beat, Marlon.
Everybody on the live right now, respect and manners, much love to you. I'm Esan Benzy, the Hardball General. Let me go now. My flow so bad, call that charming. Tennis roll in the morning. Whip it with the butter now. Black tea, what you know about that now? These people rappers with the W.
Hey.
People telling on me like the prime news.
Hey.
Me ain't even boss, but I will soon. Soon as them hear this, shout out remix chick. I ain't like it laugh though. Facebook ladies only living off the likes, bro. Set the trend. Call me Gully Ras, bro. You super ringing? Carry your ass. If I know I gotta get it, I'ma get it if I got to. Gotta get this money, gotta get it cause I got to. Guyanese hip hop, get it from YouTube. Only use WhatsApp, we don't use Bluetooth. People with them feelings, I ain't really feeling what you feeling. I'm surprised I know this song still, you know. I'm surprised I still know the lyrics of this song, you know.
Isan, listen to me. If I don't get you on a stage for the Edge next year, something is wrong. Hey,
God of mercy. Watch it. Here it is. Woman get my loving, get addicted into it. Me take long for come, say me don't come quick. Cause down in the bed, look at my romantic. And young girl said that to me physical fit. Me jump up precipitate, me never fall in a it. And nice girl said that to me sweet in a bit.
Yes.
But sit down on the rhythm and me sit down properly. Riding the mic like me and my
Let me go.
Ride it from town straight home to country. Cause this a DJ, me get the authority. For a meet in a A and give them in a B. And when me come a dance, me give them in a style.
Rudolph Benghazi, I am so happy that we had the big man in the building.
Of course. It was a pleasure, man. You know what, Marlon? Being here and this brother coming through, it just make my night. Because the thing is, you run into a few artists here, there, and everywhere, but the inspiration and the encouragement that he has put out tonight to the entire world, because a lot of people is listening, yeah, a lot of people is listening, and I hope some of them gravitate.
You hope? They already gravitating.
I want them gravitating. Even if some other artists out there that is listening, they should able to learn something tonight from this gentleman. You know, so like I already shake his hand like 5 times. I tip my hat to him, and it is a pleasure to have him in the house.
The man is a full VIP. You understand? That's how I feel. You know when. And there's another thing, Rudy. Before we head out of here, you understand? We need to treat our people the same way we treat Bounty Killer when he come to Guyana and Bling Dad.
The foreigners.
You understand?
The foreign artists. Them.
You know.
He made a very good point tonight when in the conversation when he actually said that if we could play foreign artists' music and treat foreign artists with respect, then we should be able to play our people music and treat them with respect.
Yeah. And if you notice how I play Esan, I could go into an Afrobeat, and I play Esan, because you were like, there's him too. I go to hip hop, I could play. I go to some R&B, I could play.
Yeah.
And it's the range and how you could go around it.
You see, he said something tonight that is very important again and very vital to people, because I've seen it happen in Jamaica all the time when I was living there, right? What they do, they push the artists in Jamaica, they push them. Jamaica have a lot of people. They have over 2-point-something million people, so they can't push everybody, but they push. And then everywhere you go in Jamaica, you find a yard where man drinking them Guinness, doing the thing, and everybody line up, getting on that mic all day long. Producers all day long, they're working. And we need more workshops here, for the artists there, because there's a lot of talent we have in Guyana, and this is a new generation, and he said something earlier about the government. If the government would play a big part, like the other day they kept the show at the stadium where they put all the local artists on it. It was a good idea what they did, but they got to continue to do it, so we could able to produce more youngsters in the country. Give them a break and show them that yes, we appreciate what they're bringing to the table, because in Guyana, right, they are talented people. There are a lot of talented youths that is not getting the exposure. Again, the DJs have a lot to do with it. I'm gonna blame the DJs because the DJs, they hold back. They go play Bling and Popcorn, and we have to play their music too, but they should able to put Guyanese music in it.